pretty cool. Here's so there's Riverside Street, and I'm about to enter this bike trail here. I'm about to go in that bike trail right now. It's pretty cool. Well, I discovered I couldn't even get in through that gate, so I had to go in through this area here. That was not nice. Well, I'm in here anyway, so, and here I go. There's the bike trail. This one looks like fun right here. Bike only. There's no walking over here. That's interesting. When they say that, that makes me feel special, doesn't it? There's like the countryside area, which is kind of fun. I would call it a countryside. Looks like fun. So I ran out of batteries, and it was at 25 miles. It says 20, but I actually gone 5 miles prior to resetting it for this trip. Tiring. Well, I finished the trip. I gone about 20 miles or 22. I gone, yeah, 21, almost 21 miles. I've gone on this trip. I guess the average speed was 14 miles an hour. 14 miles. And the fastest I've been was almost 37. I could have gone faster, but I felt that it was getting a little dangerous when I was pedaling so fast. Because, you know, when you pedal, it makes the bike wobble, and my feet tends to kind of like jump the pedals a little, and that's a danger for me. So I just stopped at 36. I was going downhill anyway. Downhill. And so the trip was about an hour and 25 minutes. And the average speed was 15 miles an hour. And my bike now has about 241 miles. And the thing that I could report as of that mileage, this light broke when I accidentally dropped it. When I had it out and I dropped it and it broke, and it did it without any effort too. And then another thing too that happened on this bike is the seat. It broke. You know, like this piece here. This piece, it broke. It's a plastic piece. See how cheap it is. This is really cheap material on these parts. So, but despite of the seat being broken a little bit, I was still able to ride it. You know, I was still able to sit on it without a problem. I was still able to sit on it because it doesn't really. Oh wow! So that's the report now, as of 240, and the brakes do kind of suck on this. I mean, they don't stop the bike quick. I mean, I could not even stop the bike with using one brake. I have to have the two. You know, and then I guess you could see that it scored a little bit. No, that's over the last time. That's the scoring of the brakes. And that's it. So, I still think this bike is great though. And then of course the tail light that I put here, it works pretty good. So that's my report as of the 240 miles.